Are you tired of starting over and over again, desperate for a change, but find that it's almost impossible for you to sustain the habits that will bring forth the transformation? Contrary to popular beliefs, most individuals believe that transformation begins with willpower, but it actually doesn't. It begins with identity. You see, anyone can change a habit for a while, but it's only those who believe the truth are able to sustain it until it brings forth the truth and the healing that you deserve. This is day 19 of Breaking Up with Type 2 Diabetes, where we teach you how to renew your mind, reshape your habits, and reclaim your health, so that you can break free of the bondage of type 2 diabetes and walk into the freedom and health that God has for you. I had a particular patient who was a snacker, and he believed that he was a snacker. And despite being told over and over again that his condition was deteriorating, it was evidenced by his blood glucose level and his A1C. They were beginning to threaten him that his kidneys were not doing well. He felt like he was powerless to make this change. It was not until he came to understand that his Father, the Creator, greatest desire for him was that he prosper in health and that his soul prosper. This mindset changed everything. He started better understanding the impact of insulin resistance. And so he started making changes that seemed like snacking was not an issue for him. Ultimately, he was able to take hold of his habits, gave up the snacking, and ultimately his kidney function started to reverse and his whole entire condition improved. In Romans 12 verse 2, it tells you to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You know, transformation does not happen in the actions. Yes, they're important, but transformation happens when you come into the knowledge of who you are. Your mind is renewed, and it's renewed by the truth. You see, if you are practicing something that is not based on truth, no matter how much willpower you put into it, you're not going to gain the outcome. When was the last time you stop and you think, what do I believe? What lie-dentity are you believing that is keeping you stuck in a condition that leads to death and not life? It's time to let go of that lie-dentity and walk into the identity that God has created for you. He desires above all things that you prosper and be in good health, and He is waiting patiently to give you the life that He has provided and desire for you. It's time to renew your mind with the truth. You were not created to live with type 2 diabetes. I encourage you, grab a copy of our 40-day Breaking Up with Type 2 Diabetes and walk into the life that you were meant to have. Go ahead and subscribe so that you will always get these videos. And never forget to share. Sharing is caring. Share the gift of truth with someone so they too may let go of the lie-dentity and walk into the true identity that they have with Christ. And join me tomorrow where we teach you how to let go of the cultural practices that's keeping you stuck into disease and develop new culture that leads to health. Comment, like, and share, and see you tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.